I think that's good. Everything seems to already be set up. Pretty good start already. Ignore the light. It'll be bright, but it'll go down. It'll do this like usual. I can already just pause that. I apparently forgot. But still, like I said, Robo Knight and Psycho Green are banned for today. No green explosions and no Robo Dab. Sorry to those that want it, but pick the character. It's an automatic. Yeah, that's an automatic kick. Sorry to say. Or automatic disconnect. Ah, shoot. Was it Ruby League that required, I think it was Ruby League that had the arena, right? Wait, no. I don't need to be in it. I'm not the one hosting. You better make sure you have the ability to access the Christmas arena. Sorry. Sorry to say. If you want to be in the theme battle today, you're gonna have to access the Christmas arena. Okay. Make sure you have the ability to, and make sure you have enough power, because I'm going with auto level off starting today. Or starting today with auto off. So make sure you leveled up. You better hope you are leveled up, okay, Shadow? You better hope you're leveled up. You are. But are you truly? Okay, you made sure. Let's see about the carpet. Nope, that's a fly, and that's another one. Okay. What if I block you? And fly towards you. Nope. Fine. I guess that's gonna happen. Just not happening there. And I guess I can go with a gun bash. Now, I guess you're gonna cancel your... That was an instant cancel for that strike. I dash forwards. Let's see. Dash in. And... Now. And you still have a strike. You have another one. Okay, when you're on the defensive, you have a strike, but when you're on the offensive, you apparently have a breaker instead. And yet you have a dedicated strike slot. So I see no reason why you're getting these things. Especially since you just got it 3 times in a row. Okay. Carpet. Nope, can't get away with something. Can't get away with something there. I tried to teleport backwards. Right as soon as it activated something. Not gonna fall the right second as it happens, so let's try a reverse blast. Nope, that also missed apparently. Okay, caught by this one. You can be using carpet or Tommy. Can't escape. Really? Really? Come on. Come on. You're still there, and you don't have a block anymore. That's the thing, you don't have one. And the slide doesn't help me. Then be fast, Ice Cream, and you might get. You'll get it, if you do. I don't get to slide right under it, so that's a good one for Shadow Ranger. Good job. I already said it was auto off. You had a good enough leveled up team. Good job. There's no problem with Daggeron. The problem was technically the super, but that's still not really a problem at all. The only thing I did wrong was really... Yeah, I didn't properly engage, but that being said, your rotation was weird. That's fine to use him. Your rotation was just weird, okay? That's all. Well, let's see. This person is supposedly 22,000? Nope, also 34. Good. Not happening, Connor. Get bonked. Flying kick. I guess I can back away. That's another flying kick. That's fail right there. You're gonna launch. Can't do anything there. Make sure to actually, you know, use that a proper thing. And yeah, by the looks of it, I did not get to use a flying kick. Here's a bayonet slasher. Get out of my corner. But not really, not yet. Don't leave just yet. Okay, okay, lag. Okay. Connor. Lag. I'm the one hosting here. I'm the one hosting. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, game? I'm still the one hosting. You're not allowed to be lagging. Okay? Place your slide. Yeah, that's not gonna get blocked. And that's a dash. Still not gonna work that way. Bonk. No. Fine. Reverse blast. You're not gonna get away with that. Tommy? No. No. Bonk you again. I'm gonna go with an uppercut. And a placer slide is not gonna deal enough, but I can back away. Fine, that doesn't work. And that's gonna cost me something. Let's try an uppercut. That's a crit. This is only supposed to be 6% chance. Just, yeah. No, it does not. In fact, he ruins your team build, okay? Yuva, Daggeron has an upside and a downside to his super. Yes, he can use it in the middle of a combo. But last I checked, he gets rid of his block. So either you have too many blocks, or you have no blocks. Pick one. Pick one. That's for most of his gameplay. Either you have no blocks at the end when you have your super, or you have too many blocks, because you had to take your block with him to go with the super mode. So that's the reason why I'd say he's kind of fair in that aspect. Same with Psycho Pink. You have a reason to. You have a reason to ruin your team. Or make it imbalanced, and it could probably sabotage you. Your team could end up being bad. At the same time, yes, it's good. Good job. That's a combo. Good job. That's how you use the taunt. Okay, so let's see. You're gonna knock away. Gonna kick again? I mean, I've got an uppercut. I'm gonna bonk you. I'm gonna flying kick you. There we go. Now, probably should have just dashed. I don't know why I didn't. Gotta get out of that one, but apparently that happened. Shield toss. There we go. Good job. And let's see. Dash it. Lag. Come on. Dash in. That's a sweep. You can be launched. Bonked. Reverse blast. And slapped. Yeah, there's a few things Kendall can still do. Still, that's it for Kendall, and it looks like Ice Cream is late. You have a chance. Oh, so yeah, I still need to claim these, but let's see about the Megazord. 28. Just in case. Well, Aleph. Ice Cream, you have to host. No, I'm shooting now. I already know why. There you go. Team setup is right, but you have no blocks. But who says you're not going to start with one? Just avoid... have common sense in the sense that you know what characters are actually broken and avoid using them. And no Psycho Green or... yeah. No Psycho Green or Robo Knight. They're both banned today until the team battle. Do not use them, even if they're part of your team. Make sure you're able to send a code, and you should be able to. But you also need to not spam your code, okay? That's all you need to do. Not spam it, and make sure you can actually send one. Make sure you swap in-game as soon as it happens. So there's that too. Yeah, I'm not taking that in. I'm also not going to reset my energy yet. So let's go with the uppercut. Now, I guess I don't get to do that. Place a slide. But that being said, you should have no blocks, so you can either go with a Kikoken into a kick. I mean, flying kick. Here's just a reverse blast. Crit. Now. Okay. Back away. Uppercut. Yeah, and place a slide. That's a block gone. Yep. He's pretty much summed it up, but at the same time, yeah. And I'm guessing ice cream lagged, because 1, regions. Regions are annoying, but it's expected because, as if that's how you're going to, you're not going to get away with anything. Yes you can, but you're going to have to send a code if you can. The Steam is still strong enough, so I'm going with another auto off. Okay, you can send a code later though. I'm the one hosting right now. You can try and take a code on screen if you did. Yes, you blocked! But I used the uppercut. You had no right to get another block, just so you know. You had no right to use another block. If you got another from when you could place a slide, yeah, then you clearly won't allow that one. Do not send a code, you did not listen. And we got Devon here. Please let others take the code though. Otherwise, do you really want me to ignore your codes from the chat? Yeah, not happening. Here's a flying kick. And yes, reminder that Messigog is leveled up. He got his own video for it. Not happening. Punch your way. Fine, he dashed perfectly. You blocked Tommy. Supposedly. And Sonic Brain Blast. Dash in. Okay, not happening. That didn't work. I guess. Let's see. You're gonna launch. You can try and knock me away. No, you use that instead. Okay. So, Focus Strike. Uppercut. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with that. You may have gotten a stack, but that's about it. Back away. No, that's not happening. But you got your super though. Just another Sonic Brain Blast. No, you're not gonna get your trick shot. You're not getting your trick shot. Just saying. Okay, Mrs. O'Grage. Punch it away. You're not going to use yours. I could use a double crit though, game. If you'd be nice. Huh. How do I do this? Ah. Did I see that correctly? Nah, that's actually not how it would work. And apparently I'm in the middle of a dash. Okay. Still in the middle of a dash. NC... Yeah, I'll just say NC. Make sure you pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm still hosting for a bit, and then I'm going to take the code after. Your game. I said you will listen. It's best you do. Because you don't want to become one of those that don't listen. Okay? Do not spam your code. Do not send the code. If you're listening to the stream, you'll know that you're not supposed to send one yet. Okay? And I do not have Connor. Closest two things I have to overpowered is Dom and Tyson. Okay. Hello, Sarosh. Hello, Abhijit. And there, he managed to take that one with Danny. But of course, still being stupid with another team combination. Danny is not weak enough. In fact, he's not even the weakest in the game anymore. What do you think you're doing with Scorpina assist? Huh? What do you think you're doing with that assist? You have no right to use it, nor do you have a reason to. Stop it. I said stop it. You're not allowed to be using that assist. I don't care how weak the character is. I don't care you have no blocks. That is not a reason to use her. Simple as that, okay? Simple as that. No Scorpina assist in general. Okay? Stop it. Get some help. Hello, Davey Plays. Okay, I'll be switching auto level on shortly. This is mostly to get Ice Cream's little I want auto offs gone. Because he's gonna try and do that every second. Last auto off match and we're swapping auto level on, so there. For everyone that keeps running Scorpina assist, maybe learn. That is lay just a combo starter and does too much damage. It's lay everything in an assist that you want. Except that's the problem. It's too good and is not an assist. Okay? And you guys stop it. You need to actually let others take the code. Maybe stop taking it more than you should. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's see. Flying kick. And Sonic Brain Blast. Kaya. Yeah, not happening. Back away. Of course you get it again. Okay, should have stayed closer to the corner. Maybe the knockback would have helped, but let's see. So, just Berserk Rage. Punch them. Sonic Brain Blast. You dashed. Back away. Back away from that. And that's not gonna hit. Here's just a punch. I can do a Mezzo Flash and still do this. Okay? I can still do that, okay? Snide was 10ly nerfed. He lost the combo because anyone thought it was a buff. It is not a buff to nerf his range. In fact, you remove the combo. Just because it hits later does not... And just because it always hits the opponent now, when next to them, doesn't mean it's a buff. It in fact removed a combo that worked only because he didn't dash in the middle of it. Alt account got Rita. Main account can't even claim it. Okay? Let's go with Linbo. And that's the problem. The fact that my main account can't actually check. Can't actually check whether or not I get something good. Okay? Because no, it doesn't claim even if I want to. And anyways, that's stupid the way it doesn't let me. Okay? Pretty much that. They didn't do their job right. The South African build for the App Store is still broken. There are those that have reported it too, but anyway has yet to do anything. Sledge along with Phantom. Ice Cream, be aware you fought enough already. Let others fight. No, I do not. If I did, it would have to be on my main, but even then, the highest health I have for my ult is 33. Make sure you're in-game when you send your code, otherwise it will fail the connection. NC, make sure you can send your code now, and this apply. You can send a code now, okay? You can send a code now. I'm the one hosting. I'm not the one hosting anymore, so you can go ahead and send a code. Like I said, the first few matches were me just joining others. Oh, they were joining mine, not me joining others. Sledge, get away from, just get them away from my corner. Okay? Really wish this thing didn't always have to happen. Not happening. Get away from my corner. Shield of Light. Yeah, that's a missed time that you don't want to happen. There we go. I'll be taking your code now, and let's hope this works. Let's see what team you have. You supposedly have 10,000, which means you literally just started, supposedly. There we go. I've gotten your code. Make sure you're in game. Good job. Thing is though, we'll see. Maybe pay attention. I've already seen your code. Do not spam your code. I see it the first time. Maybe learn. I really don't care what they do with the taunting at the moment. Okay, they got the Romanite gift for Merrick. Okay, so let's see with this. Wolf attack. Okay, burning heart. No. Okay, you know about the cancelling, huh? Okay. I guess this is some bland person. Okay. I guess it is. The way they're acting already. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. Quite bland, I'd say. Quite bland. Come on. Super. Okay. I mean, you don't have a block. You don't have one. Get out of my face. Just best not to get this habit, okay? Don't get this habit already. You're not even using it properly. You're not even using those taunts properly. You have no blocks, and you're already trying to do this. Just what are you doing? I recommend you get rid of that habit before it gets too bad. Okay? I recommend it. Otherwise, you're going to be one of the few boring few in the community. Okay? Yeah, you're not new. You're not. You're not new. You're very much lying there. If you knew about Merrick's things, maybe you can cancel, but in this case, the way you were doing that, no. I don't believe you. If anything, you could be an ult of a troll. Get away from my corner. I will have to back away. They're going to use the... You're going to use the block or the breaker? No? Nothing? There it is. Waiting for me to go next to you. Sweet. I guess. Okay, lag. Roll for attack. Yes. Pumpkin wrapper. Come on. Yeah, I kind of have to remove the block anyway. I only could backdash. That's pretty much it. I mean, you could have cancelled that earlier, but let's see. So, you have mostly normal attacks. Mostly. Get stunned again. If I dash in, dash away. Yeah, Pumpkin Wrapper, you're gonna explode. Burning Heart. NC, just be aware. You taunted, you cancelled, you need to instantly go into the breaker. Either you watched a lot, or you're also just an ult of a troll. Okay? You claim you knew, you had 10,000 health. The way you played, no. Yep, okay. That's an invalid code. Ice cream, be aware you've already recently fought. Not looking for those fought already today. You supposedly watch it. You see it's cancelled. But what's the reason for your taunts? Merrick requires none of it. Either you're going by someone else's logic, or you clearly don't know what the requirements are to do that. If you're doing it for no reason, there is no, just maybe learn not to. It might be better for your own sake. Okay, so double trap there. Blazing Clash. Now, well, I can hit you with a shield bash. I'd backdash. In fact, Goldzier requires dashing and not taunt. No. No, you do not. Don't come up with an excuse. The only good one is a guitar. And even then, you shouldn't be spamming it anyway. Well, you're on fire. I'll ignore that. Burning Heart. Blazing Clash. I poked you. Fine, fine. Do you land the trick shot is the question. No, you did not. You did not land the trick shot, in fact, okay? Sarosh, be aware. You did not land it. What now, Harsh? There's no requirement. No, not really. The requirement is just send a code in chat and do not spam that code. And that's it. Okay? Yeah, you failed it quite horribly because you're supposed to dash in instantly. Instantly dash in and super. 2017 July. Wow. Generic Tommy team. And yet it's not even that powerful. Maybe learn to run V2 with Tommy and you'll actually deal more damage. These people never learn. There you go, let's hit that person. You know the leader already can hit the opponent, so you might as well just combo. That's the thing. The leader already, you know, does the job of starting the combo. What are you doing with those instant assist, or, yeah. What are you doing with an assist that helps with engaging, huh? Where's the few that actually know how to, you know, combo? Anyway, let's see. Back away? Yeah. Fine. Okay, so not only regions, but we got a boring player. Yeah. Quite boring. That's all I have to say. And that's about it. Come on. Huh? You know very well who... You know very well I took your code. Are you this stupid or something? Are you this stupid and stubborn? Huh? This stupid and stubborn, huh? Come on, you know very well I took your code. Is it that hard to understand to be normal? And not to be stupid, if anything. Okay. All you need to know is that you're literally gonna be ignored. Spam codes and you will just simply be ignored even more. Okay? There are those with a better personality than you. Even a rock has a better personality than you. And no, I don't mean the guy. Even a piece of wood has a better personality than you. Okay? In fact, even a Lego brick has a better, a better personality than you. And that thing hurts people when you step on it. Okay? Okay, just maybe learn. Okay. So this person, they don't have a block right now. And that's Connor. Up you go. And let's see about Blazing Slash. That's lag. I would like to cancel. Yeah, this region is just something. There is a massive delay I can't do anything about. Dash in. Block here. And just... maybe... might not be best to cancel. Okay, so let's try Burning Heart into a wolf attack. Well, that was a block. You could always dodge it. And that's always been the case. That's been the risk. Land the trick shot if you can. Now ice cream, that's still part of a person, so stop it. It's still part of an animal, a living thing. So it doesn't work. The insult doesn't work. Reminder that doesn't work. Or if anyone plays D&D, the D4, you know, has a better personality than them. The D4. And that thing, well, the metal version, literally goes into your skin. Okay? That's not really awesome. Maybe not, don't taunt and you'll be fine. Block it. Nope, that's start with the breaker. We're gonna launch, and that's a punch. There we go. So, if I go with a Burning Heart, I can go with a Shield of Light. You try to dash away. That's not gonna work. And Wolf Attack. Get out of my corner. Here's a Burning Heart. Now, if I go ahead and just randomly block... no, I do not. I do not get to randomly block. Huh. So you got it again, didn't you? Sledge. You made sure to know. Good job. Okay, so... all you need to do is dodge a wolf attack and you'll be fine. You're on fire, though. You're on fire. Time it right. Yes, you do. Shield of Light. You backdashed. That's a crit. An insult to injury crit. That's the annoying part. And that's enough for Limbo. Ice cream, no. You fought enough. You managed to get a direct one and even one that was hosting. So that is enough for now. Okay? Let's go with Zach. You guys better know how to dodge. Because he actually is easy to counter, okay? But I'll be giving him an assist that can combo along with another. Okay? Let's see. Captain Im hasn't fought yet. Be aware, I only take codes for those that haven't fought yet. Okay? Of course. Of course. I'm hoping you beat up whoever keeps stealing your codes, okay? Harsh, what about you? Nope. I will take your code, Harsh, don't bother. New Jetty player. You want him, but nah. I'll take it for now. It might be better. Don't worry, NC. You have to wait a bit before I'll take your code. Just, you aren't the only one here. There are others. I'll be taking your code when it's done. And of course. I'm guessing Harsh supposedly saw it and decided to not have it happen. And Mr. Psycho Pink is still trying to get host the codes, yet he's never gonna stop being weird. He doesn't even play the characters right and he does this. That's one thing to be specific. There is a new map. I'll tell you they had a recent one, but it's a Christmas map. And they didn't even use it yet. They added a Christmas Zed's throne room, and that's what you need to know. But yet they haven't used it yet. Unless it's somewhere. Anyway, let's see. Correct team setup. They got Snide. Let's try a Keto Flip. Just a warning, Snide is among one of the mains. If you start to act stupid with him, you will get lost. Okay? He's one of the mains. Remove this, and Master Dive. That is definitely needed. That one is needed, okay? Master Dive doesn't really work there if you don't actually add that. It's weird, but yeah, Keto Flip does have requirements for taunting. That's the only time he does, though. Everywhere else is a no. Keto Flip. No. Windmill. You don't time it. Let's use this. And Crimson Kick. And now how about back away. Green Dawn. Get out. Best recovery is probably between Xandred, Psycho Green, Lauren. No, not Psycho Green. Psycho Red and Trent. Cameron tried to cheat. Cameron tried. Cameron tried. Yeah, you're wondering why I don't take his code. He keeps stealing others. He doesn't say. He doesn't say anything other than his own code and stealing other people's code. I saw nothing. But as long as you remain so. Make sure to use it after specific attacks. You need to learn. If you want to know, if you want to use a leader, you can say, and you can ask about if it requires taunts, and I can say. Okay? I can say if it's a 50-50 if it requires it or not, though. If you need help there, too. So, let's see about, that does not combo. Well, it probably does, but doesn't. Now, let's go with a Keto Flip. And get that gone. And dash. That's a punch. And that's there. You're going to super speed attack? Nope, that's... That happened. That happened. Windmill. That's a block. Okay, what if I go with a Master Dive? Buff you. And go with this. That's a punch. Okay, Crimson Kick. Go with a Keto Flip. And Windmill. That is required. Sorry to say, but the stupid thing is that this character actually requires taunting. That's the annoying part, but it's true. That combo wouldn't work specifically if you don't add that taunt. It's annoying, but it's true. Especially with how people act with him. With how people act with Dragon Shield Zack, and that's a thing. It's very stupid. It did. It totally did. It got it's cost 5. It can be countered, and it does not launch. If anything, I see a reason why he needed it, but he is still not weak enough. But he is quite weak now. See you later, Saros. There, and yeah. I have used it, actually. That's the thing. I have used it. It just, they delayed it too much. Yeah, now they have Kira. That's gonna be blocked. You're gonna be swept. And I'm gonna go with a Master Dive. So, if I just back away, Keto Flip, interrupt you. Thing is, you can see you don't need to taunt it there because the energy was not recharging it, or required to be recharged yet. Don't use the breaker. And of course. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with this one. You're gonna go into the air. I'm going to remove the... Well, I'm gonna go into the super. And use another Keto Flip. I remove that because it does require it. Dodge that one. Master Dive. You dodged into that one. Which one? Which one, Ice Cream? Other than, obviously, Shadow doing so. Other than Shadow trying to. Okay? That's the only one. Now, more like you just need to cancel a little more. You need to cancel and not cancel. You must take risk, you must not take risk. It's always like that. Try and guess right. Name one Ice Cream other than, obviously, Shadow, which decided to steal. Or, not really steal. Well, yes, I took one of his codes, but that being said, I've also taken a few of yours. No, you took yours, but you joined a few times already. This person has not fought, as you can tell by their name.
2, 1.
Anyway, bring it on. Nope. I guess lag. I guess. I guess. Okay. You have a block. You don't get to use it there. You go into the air. And let's remove that. I can't even cancel it instantly, so that's the annoying part. It's gonna be swept again. Let's go recover to get to about enough to combo again. Up you go. Remove that. And dash away. Windmill. That's out of range. Dash in. Dash away. Windmill again. You're gonna be stunned. No. It's not that. You took it early. You took it earlier. Cancel that. Now, what I'm going to do, ignore that. Spiral Eye. Windmill. And you'll be stunned. That's enough for Dragon Shield Zack. I think that's enough. He does stuff. He does things, and I'm not looking to taunt after that attack anymore. It's enough already. Let's go with Ninja. The old one. I'll go with yours after Ice Cream. We'll see. You've waited long enough now, so we'll go with yours. You can request a character anytime. And why do you only get 4 DLCs? Did you not get the season passes? You kind of wasted it because it's a lot cheaper. And you got more characters. If I'm not mistaken... And he goes putting Ninja up that dude. Fine. They've got the correct team setup. Do you bonk? Yes, you do. Get enough for Bayonet Slasher. Good job. This should let you... Do not use another... Listen, it's a bad idea to go with another bonk, okay? Okay, fine. I don't get to block because I didn't get one. Okay. I'll ignore this. Cut on Triple Strike, and okay. I can stun you. Sweep you. Dash away. Nah, fine. Fine. That happened. Sweep. No. Now that's still going. Still going. Okay. Titanium Torrent. This is likely not going to combo, but since you use the EP, I can. Now, you're going to go sweep. No, no sweep. I can dodge that, though. And that happened. Okay. I guess. Can't backdash. I'm gonna get bonked. Going to get bonked, yep. Good game. There's no queue system. There's no queue system. You can't say where you are. I'm trying to go off judgment of whether or not you have recently fought. If it feels too recent that you've already fought, it will not work. Okay? No. Stop being weird, Shadow. Do not create another code for now. You have not waited long enough. There are those that haven't fought, and there are those that have waited longer. And yeah. Let's see. Team setup correct, but your attacks can be reacted to. And then that happens. Fine. Frog. Yeah, I'm not taking that one code. Just, seriously. Learn not to do what you're doing. Pretty much you're just being boring, okay? I guess remove this. Fine. Frog. Okay, so yeah, Ninja, one thing. Of course I don't rotate. Of course I don't get my damage. Okay. No. Okay, fine, I don't get a cancel. That one... Yeah, okay. Fine. You don't even rotate there. Or did you? No, you did. Yeah, then you bought a weird bundle. You bought a very weird bundle. Okay, wrong thing. Why did I even copy that? Navy plays. You have not fought. From what I can remember. Okay, Thunder. I'm gonna see about yours. I mean, that being said, yeah. You used the bomb to escape and apparently didn't let me out it. People, make sure you're in-game, okay? Maybe send the code once and swap into in-game. Because that's what happens here. Unless the connection is too bad. So then it fails. So if you're not in-game, it doesn't register. Okay? And of course, stolen. Yeah, we deal with numbskulls here. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. They can't speak even if they wanted to. And yet they don't want to bother even making ults. So there's that too. Never mind. It looks like it wasn't stolen. Good. But that being said, cancel the code as someone else's code worked. For now. Hmm.
2, 1, go!
Block him. Now, Deceptive Dash. You ran into that one. Now, if I back away here, back away again, dash in, cut on triple strike, that's a block. Yeah, that happens. Remove it again. Dash aim torrent. You will not be doing that. Let's see about a Burning Ninja. Now, since that kind of worked, it did not. They only just didn't have a strike, probably. Now the Burning Ninja. Waiting game. No. Deceptive Dash. That took quite a while, I don't see why. You always get a disconnect because you're not in-game, okay, Davey? Okay, let's see about this one. If I go with the Titanium Torrent, I can go with a Spiral Eye right after, right? Kind of. By the looks of it, it should work. Back away, that's Connor. Do you kick? You do. Super. I don't think you can combo though. Burning Ninja. Connor. Lag. That took forever. That one block took forever to come out. What you need to do is swap in game. And at the moment, no Zords. For now. For now, no Zords. Okay, you waited long enough. We'll go into the YOLO code next. And Thunder, I'll be taking your code shortly. I missed it. Because that's called different currency. Scream, why do you do this? It failed. Make sure to be in game. But if it was, then yeah, the stupid thing does that sometimes. 769. Yeah, and that's the thing. It likely does this sometimes. It's annoying. No matter what you do, it's always gonna do this. Okay, yeah, you're doing that, so it should be working. But it does this sometimes, okay? It does this sometimes. It's weird, but it always does. Alright, you got one match. You did get one match. Okay, block you. Nothing? Come on. I'll just combo this because it does a little more damage. Back away. Control strike. Block you. You haven't pressed the button. What are you doing? What exactly are you doing? That's not even a combo. What's going on? Has the game bugged and decided you don't have any cards? Has the game really decided you have no cards and you can only dash around? So, really... That is an old bug, okay? And if it's back, then Enway is even dumber than usual. Because I brought this bug for my other accounts, mainly being iOS, and then they also broke everyone's control set at this random chance during the game. Let's go with this random Zord. It was just happened to be ready. I don't know, Ice Cream. I'm not looking to do that right now. Yes, I know. Which means my main loses 30 total legendary shards that I could have gotten. 20 was already gone. Am I going to lose another 10? Very likely. Okay. Let's make sure you set up a bunch of traps. If you're using Predator Sword, you better make sure how to do this right, okay? Make sure to. Start with a backdash. Do you set up the trap? I don't have the EP to do anything, so good. Havoc Laser. But you get struck there. Okay, so. You can block. You can combo this one. There's the stagger. Let's see about this. Tail swipe. Okay, charge, just because this deals some damage. Good. With that being said, negative beam. Do it again. Tail. No. I don't get the chance to. Fine. Of everything that can happen, if you look, if you pay close attention, you can see I'm not getting the one thing that everyone gets spammed by in the actual game mode. I'm not gonna block this. I'm gonna block that one. And I'm going to use a Havoc Laser. Yeah, that somehow mostly worked. That's not gonna happen. And I'm just gonna go with a Missile Charge. I didn't see any traps, but very good game. Very close. But it wasn't enough. Reminder to not use all your EP at once. You want to make sure they can't just continue that block. If you need to, spam your block, because that's going to be needed. Okay, so I do need to do something, though, before I continue. Sorry to those that would like to fight, but I actually need to finish a mission and get rid of some EP. Yep. I told you. I literally thought that. I thought that. The game was bugging, that's why you only could move, and the buttons were invisible. An old bug that they apparently returned with the literal, you know, the update. They brought it back with the update. Of course they're that dumb. They're using old builds or what? Okay, that didn't work. Fine. You can block with a breaker. I can sit still and take reduced damage. I'm ahead. Javelin. Fine. You made sure to recover the EP, it seems. Let's see about this. Go with a boomerang. Interrupt that instantly. And I guess I'll stand still. Reduce damage even more. Do not use your Mega first, okay? Just do not use it first. And of course you do. Great job. I'll be doing more damage. No, not yet. Not just yet. Okay. And of course I reset it. That apparently resets it. Okay, let's see. You have yours already. Okay, game. This is something. Looks like they were able to put this up, huh? You were actually able to do something. Though I know why. But I'm not saying. I've got a reason. There's one mission done. But okay. Fine. Someone got it right. My main issue was also not using the breakers. Not waiting for a specific attack to happen, and then using a breaker. That's mostly one of the things. Not interrupting them, and not forcing them to be on the offensive and counter. You're not supposed to let the SPD stay on full energy. You're supposed to also interrupt their attacks before it hits. Now I mentioned, bad start. I did not interrupt them with the boomerang, so meaning they also had an advantage in damage. So one, bad plays on my end. I needed to make sure they couldn't just, you know, land those hits. Not to mention they got their proper ones. Anyway. So later to every place. Yeah, let's see about this guy. Why am I fighting lower ranks? I don't know. Apparently everyone's out. Except those dedicated. Yep, of course. Of course. They even start with a block and they're not max damage. So of course I'm wasting damage here. If only you can make it that the match doesn't count. If you win. If only you could. Then you wouldn't be wasting damage against people who don't have max health Zords. Which is the whole problem. Because you waste damage. You don't get the option to delete the match if you lose. But if you win, you should be allowed the option probably. Because this is just the opponent's fault. It's not you. You have an incredibly high power Zord, but then you get the opponent that doesn't even let you deal enough damage. And that's the problem. No, you will not. Stop failing. You will not be doing so, and you're not. So I said checked, you are very clearly not. Next thing you know, actually yeah, you technically can't. This is Megazord. You are very likely someone who doesn't even play the game mode. You are very likely to be someone that doesn't play it. Okay. Again, got another SPD Zord. Let's make sure of some stuff. Yeah. Anyway, let's just stun them first. I'm not going to go with the backdash this time. I'm pretty sure there's a few issues on my end that won't allow me to do that. Nah, fine. Out of range. And they get that damage. Ah, of course it's a crit. And they can still carry on with that. Activate your super. Let's see whether or not you get this right. Can you use your block, or what's it going to be? You can use it now. I can back away from this. And let's see about a Crazy Boomerang. Of course you get it twice. Yeah. What I need to do, go ahead and use your attack. No. Fine. You want me low enough, I'm pretty sure. There we go. But now you're not going to get the chance to attack. Yeah, of course. Like I said, you're not getting the chance to attack. This is why Efficient Striker exists. You think 32,000 health is enough? It's not. Make sure to watch your opponent before you do your next attack with that. That means nothing. That means nothing. League 10 isn't even that high. We'll get it after, just finishing the last one. This is one more battle I think I need to do, and then it'll be good. You may get me low on health, but who says you're gonna win? It is not decided until the final hit is hit. Or last final hit has happened. I mean, that doesn't matter. You may find the same opponent, but did you give them a loss? That's the question. Doesn't matter, Sarkis. It doesn't matter that you don't need to be on time. Nah. Not really. It's called being offensive and interrupting their attacks. Just having an EP lead does not mean anything. Yes, maybe you do technically have one when you interrupt their attacks. But no. What you need to do is just stop their attacks in their tracks. And they shouldn't be allowed to hit you. Simply put, they use a card, it does no damage. Now, it looks like we got a chance to show how to use traps. But let's see whether or not they start with it. So they're going to go with a forward dash because normally that's how they see me start the fight. That's another thing. Get in your opponent's head. Make them think you're going to use a specific card. Okay. Just have a Glazer? No? Can I hit? No. No, I cannot. Don't use your silent strikes. Telling you now. Don't use it. I've got something that will literally just stop you in your tracks. I've got a javelin. And then now I'm fine. Now go ahead. Go ahead and use it. It's safe. It's very safe to use it. But you're actually not going to get to stun me. Telling you now. No stun for you. Ah, but you knew how to do something. But does that mean anything? Does it actually mean anything? No. No, it does not. You're not getting away from this. Dashes take longer to get away. You can use a card before you dash. There's one thing. In fact, if taunts win Megazords, Mega Black Dragon would actually benefit from it. I'm telling you now. Mega Black Dragon would actually benefit from taunts if they win Megazords. Yeah. I'll tell you that. There we go. I have finished this one, so now I can get this to 2 out of 2, and I keep that mission ready. There we go. 2, 1 out of 2. Come on. 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2, yada yada, 2 out of 2, good, good, good. Yeah, that one was missed. This one? I'll take it now, Ainsley. What do we have here that's so important? Let's see how dumb this British acts. I want to see them spam their blocks. Now? Nothing? Good. Boomerang to start. Javelin! Not watching your opponent. Okay, not watching your opponent. You don't instantly use an attack after Javelin, okay? Simple rule. Don't instantly use an attack after Javelin. Not watching your opponent again, but likely didn't have the EP. Nah, but you use Boomerang. Okay. Come on, I'm looking at the Predazord right now, okay? Ice Cream, we're seeing just... And of course you don't attack. Wow. Proceed to silence defenses. And then you use the wrong version. And bad combo. Bad combo, Ice Cream. Bad combo. You're lucky you survived this. You are lucky you survived that. And that's a true combo. Telling you now, Ice Cream, you had a better combo. There was a better combo you could have done. A way better combo. Very close match. Good job. However, Tail Drill, recover 2. Then Dragon Frenzy and kick. You will recover your energy right as soon as that combo ends. Not what you did. What you did was how you made sure you didn't have the EP to attack again. Okay? That's what happened there. But the Predazord, average. You, also average. 703. Yes, but at least you should have known how to manage energy, which you didn't. With that being said, make sure to use that combo. When you silence the defenses, be aware, watch their Mega, and make sure to watch for their, make sure to watch your EP thing. If you use Tail Stinger, make sure to press the dodge button, or, you know, swipe to dodge. And recover 2, hit them with, you know, the, well, Dragon Frenzy. After that, make sure to use it right as soon as your energy empties, so that you can start recovering energy right after you kick them in the face with front kick. Okay? If you get multiple Tail Stingers, use it over and over. They can't do anything unless they use a Mega, which likely might miss unless it's full range. Okay? Deceptive Dash. And miss the first hit, and combo in. Now, back away. I'll block this one. Deceptive Dash again. I'll dash away. Run towards you again. Nope. You kicked. Okay. Okay, seriously. You need to learn that that's not how it works. Whoever told you how that attack works clearly did not know how it works. Especially there too. Especially there too. And yep, you are not a new player. You are someone who needs to learn how to actually play the game. And there's a difference, okay? There is a difference. Stop spamming that button, okay? Come on. Yeah, I'm on. Burning Ninja, right here. Just saying, the Katana Triple Strike will do quite a bit of damage. There's the block. You can knock away. Nah, that's a crit. Pumpkin Wrapper. Nah, you made sure to cancel. Burning Ninja. That's a block. I didn't see any more taunts, but you still taunted him many times during it. Yes, you can, but that depends on whether or not your code is active. But you also need to make sure it's not a draft battle. By definition, no, they do work. They don't block breakers. That's literally how it works. Make sure it's not draft. You are very clearly someone who doesn't know how to play the game if you think draft is a game mode that people like. Okay? Ice Cream, you can send a code. Sarkis, I'll host you one match right after this. Let's swap to the next character. Udana. I need someone to launch. Or just freeze. Specifically where? A reminder that do not dash. It's called dashing. If you dash, you don't block. Unless you're Mesogog, because he is the only one that has a 15... He doesn't have the 15 frame delay when he dashes. Just learn. There is a delay when you dash. For those that complain about not being able to block, that hint is true. Okay? Even that hint there is very true. The one saying, play other wars to get to know how to play against your opponent. That is one of the very true things you have to play in every single fighting game. Okay? Don't ignore the tips. Some of them are actually true. Okay? Some. Not all, but some. And some are actually useful. And one of them specifically is the dashing thing. Except for Mesogog. It affects everyone except Mesogog, okay? Back away. I'll ignore that, okay? Arrogant Stride. Nope. I should not have done that. Okay, so. Let's see about a Mystic Avalanche. Players now. Okay, another block. And I'm stunned. Do you super? I need this gone. I'm not getting what I need. I'm really not getting the Ice Storm. Freeze! Freeze again. Dash in. Arrogant Stride. Yeah, the way technically it has to refresh is weird. There's the block. Yeah, I don't have anything to dodge out of that one. Good game. You made sure to take the risk. Good job. Okay. Let's see. Let's try that again. Next card. Ice Cream, you know you can host if you want. Send it shortly, but for now, maybe you can. Captain M. You were the one. I hosted it for you. Good game. You were supposed to. You never fought yet. I see no reason to. Anyway, Udana versus Trakina. Okay. Do this, Captain M. Win. Even though she's stronger now, that is still a requirement. But don't rely on assists to deal damage. That combo had 2 assists, okay? That combo had 2 assists. Don't rely on them. Back away. That's not gonna hit. Mystic Avalanche just because. That's a block. Good job. I made sure I didn't really use the cold spell. But now, you will be frozen. Now, if I dash in, block here. Well, that happened. You're going into the air. Right here, Mystic Avalanche. Into the air you go. Back away. And you're out. Hello, guy named Mega Black Dragon. Morph boxes in battle are not random. There is a set order. You can find it on the subreddit. Someone has done an entire, yeah, an entire list of it. But you will have to try and find yourself in it, wherever you are, depending on what you get. Best time you can is when you just got a super morph box, then you can look where they start, and then slowly you'll notice when you get it. And no, winning a match when your boxes are full does not move the queue forwards. You have to keep collecting them. Udana. That's Antonio. Too many blocks. Okay, so this means Breaker or Blizzard Rush. No, good job. That's Dom. Do you combo? Yes, you do. There we go. I don't think Mystic Avalanche could have worked, but Flare Snow. Okay. That bubble's getting blocked. And you're probably getting hit by a cold spell. No. How about now? No, I should have dashed forwards. I'll accept that taunt. I'll accept it. Fine. I'll accept the taunt. You clapped because I missed. In fact, that's standing what this is supposed to be for, but that being said, come on. And I storm. Nah! Okay. Fine. A little weird there. Flares now. About. Arrogant Stride. I will replace myself with that as soon as the last hit hits, okay? Ice Storm. Flare Snow. This battle was slow. Mainly because you were frozen all the time. That wasn't an Ninja box, that would be Robo Knight's box. And that specifically would have been Movie Rita, which is very useless on the ult. My main can't claim the box. See about your code again? But yeah, this team is just freeze. I mean, there's Preston too. I don't have him on my ult. You too, Tarkus. Ice Cream, I've already said you can send another code. You don't listen, do you? Okay, so avoid being frozen. A lot. Please. Don't be what the previous opponent was. Cold Spell. Well, you're probably going to be frozen for a while. Freeze. Freeze. Poke. Yeah, no one likes being frozen, okay? No one does. Freeze. And you don't have a block, supposedly, but you do. But that's not worth comboing off of. Do not use your super. It's very recommended that you don't. Good job on the block. Good job on the engagement. And let's see about the next thing. Keep that. You should not have done that. That was a wasted super. Telling you now. Very wasted super. Very wasted. You could have ended the match with it. Yeah. Yeah, and you know about dashing, so it looks like that's still false. The words of you saying that you are new are still false, okay? Yeah, you're getting frozen. Psycho Raid and camera assist. I mean, Psycho Raid assist, by all means, use the assist. If you can, go with anything you want. Make sure to not block instantly. That's not even a 50-50, okay? It's not a 50-50. Delay the block, okay? Do not block the first hit. Wait for the second one. If the second one happens, make sure to maybe block it after it does all its hits. If your energy is recharging. If it's full, go ahead and block right after the second hit. That way you take little damage and they know that they go punished. Okay? Nah. Yeah. No. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. And not to mention, he cancelled Kira assist. A block assist. He dashed after it. No new player actually knows that. No new player knows that. And you have Tori. That one is my fault for doing. Rajesh, make sure to send a code, and I can do so. Okay? Make sure to send a code, and I'll be able to. Good job in the combo. That's another block. You'll be frozen. Okay? Not yet. You just fought. Okay? No, I can't change it. And I'm not going to. It's because this is just the account name, and I'm not changing it to that. Okay? It's because of the fact that I'm not even able to use my main. Okay? If you pay close attention to what I've been saying, the main account can't be played because Enway needs to fix the build so I can actually load matches, or even characters, or even get the gift they sent to everyone, but no. Can't. You just have to wait, okay? If you recently fought in a battle, do not send a code for a bit. And that's fail. I think I just input the wrong code. Yeah, I combined two codes. Great job. Great job on my end. Why did I do that? Can you stop it? You wonder why you're banned from the Discord server. I'll take codes of those that have fought, but only if there's no codes currently in chat. Just got stolen, didn't it? Nope, never mind. Okay, Chris, I'll be taking your code shortly. Ice Cream, you know very well why you're banned from the server, okay? Stop trying to be stupid, is all you need to do. Okay, poke. Poke. Nah, dashed in. But that's not gonna happen, and you're gonna lose all your stacks. Flare Snow. Hey, look, it's a bubble. Here's another Flare Snow. Very delayed. Back away. Poke. That's another block. Please stop blocking the first hit. It's not a good idea. Yeah, that's what I like to question too, but at the same time, it's expected. Good job, you made sure you strike. That's a block. Yeah, you're losing all your stacks. Now, if you go ahead and use another thing, okay, good, you cancel instantly. Don't use your block, okay? But you're still losing all your stacks. There's a reason why I didn't attack just yet. I may be the one in my corner, but who says I'm not going to be the one to just recover to the right amount? Well, freeze. Freeze. Well, I don't know if he's here today. Maybe he's actually spending some time doing something else for once. I don't know. It's better. You know. Go do something else. Sam is quite decent. He'll do some combos, but he'll have a few trouble if the opponent knows. If the opponent knows what he's doing, he's not going to be able to land a few hits. Block's correct, but that is a horrible block assist, which really shouldn't be that weak. I don't know why it is, but apparently anyway has to make it that way. You must be lagging, right? I accidentally used the block, but I guess so. I guess that's the case. Okay, so let's see about a flare now. No? Okay. Well, that means I should be allowed to use a Mystic Avalanche, and you will not be able to block. Freeze! Freeze again. Mystic Avalanche. Mystic Avalanche. Yeah, this can happen. This can very much happen. Blazing Slash. Get out of my corner. Trent, do so. Blazing Slash. That didn't block at all. That does not work. That did not work. Let's see about Poke and Arrogant Stride. Nope, I'm not taking that hit though. I'm gonna dodge this. You can use another Blazing Slash when you get the energy. I almost used the block, but let's try charge. Good. Freeze. No. Okay. Nope, that's over. Match over. No, it's not. You're gonna be frozen. No, you're not. Okay. Now you're frozen. Back away. I'm gonna take the chance to poke and freeze you. Yes, Anodon is the winner. Ice beats fire. This time. He didn't use his breakers enough, okay? Damages in your breakers. Make sure to use it, okay? Anyway, I think that's enough for that one, so let's move to the next leader. How about Heckle? Alright, I also need to do something at the end. But I don't know if it's gonna fix it. That is the question. Will it do what it's supposed to? Flying. Actually... Coda. Kendall. One for one. 2, 2, 3. Fine. Forgot that one was right. That was needed. Mighty Morphin Jason, right? Yeah. But that being said, the only reason I felt like doing this one is because the full Dino charge theme. Okay, we have Dragon Shield Jason. I guess Dark Orbit. No, I do not have a block, so I'm not getting away from that one. That's not gonna work though. You're going into the air. And do it again. Ah, that didn't work. Yeah, and that's another thing. Reminder, Ice Cream. There are sometimes just limits to what people will tolerate with that, okay? Just saying. I'll even stop pinging you if you want to stay here, okay? Don't use your break. Do not use a strike, okay? Do not use a strike. And that is what happened. Telling you now, combo with your breaker, please. Ah, of course. Well, I guess that's a fail. Did you make sure to grab the energy, though? Apparently, it didn't let me use a strike, though. But do you have enough HP? From what I know? No. No, you do not. Strike it down. Anyway, let's go ahead and give Sarkis his match. Be aware, you could have used an explosion, because it also does more damage, like 5,000. Which is one quarter of your health in auto level 1, so maybe combo with it next time. It'll benefit you more, and you can combo into breakers. So using a strike, recover 1, use the super breaker, use the breaker.
2, 1, go!
That's not gonna reach me. That's not gonna work. But that is. Well, you didn't get all the damage, but I did not retaliate. Okay, so Dark Orbit. Nah. Just get out of my corner. Do not try and freeze me. You are going into the air. I'm doing fine, Sheer. Back away. Backtrack. Not gonna reach. Dark Orbit, and of course. The stun is a little too much. Okay, so what if I go with a backtrack right here? Launch you into the air. Here's just that. And now I can rewind. Dark Orbit. This is just so you can do what you want. But back away. Strike it down. You're going into the air. And strike it away again. Exploding boomerang. Should have taunted, I just realized, yeah. However, I don't think this account has that taunt, which is the annoying part. Yeah, I don't have it. Another thing about the main account that's better. Dang it. That's another thing. I'm not going to. Even if it's going to bring the boomerang back like as if it's Thor's hammer, they're not going to do it. Breaker, breaker, then Udana. I mean, yeah, oh yeah, you didn't have a block. That's why. Worst epic. Probably someone that doesn't do what they're supposed to. Someone that doesn't actually have the ability to hit you. And there's many characters that fall under that. And it looks like Captain M wants to land something. Do I let him? That's the question. You're getting a stand, you know. And I can get a combo. Kind of. Anyway, what if I just... Nah, that still reaches. Good job. And you don't rotate again. There's no reason for that anyway. They're supposed to rotate. It's a rule. Okay? The fact that you broke it with Ninja Tommy, that's the problem. Yeah, that's a counter to it. Make that 5 in a row! Get it again, and anyways being stupid. Good job, you got it. But that's 5 in a row. Which is plain stupid. Come on. Really, anyway? You got it, Captain M. But no, come on. The way it had to go. I know anyways doing that and all, but 5 3-pointer combos in a row. No. I don't exactly edit them. It's called hotkeys. It's called a very, pretty much, hotkey. Not skipping it. Just taking a code, and that's about it.
3, 2,
and besides, you have to wait a bit. No. I let just stopped it from happening. Be aware, if I hit a block with that, it does literally stop your thing from happening. Completely. Fine. Fine. Not happening. Dark Orbit, get out of my corner. Now, what if I... Now that's an engine slash, and that hurts. Rewind. Technically you can, if you're wondering. There is an option called Studio Mode, which technically does and doesn't let you edit at the same time. You can have something happen right as soon as it does, and you can moderate it like that, but you can't really. Block here. Was very expected. Also, what was that random taunt there, huh? What was with that random taunt? Because that's what he is. And that's the problem. He's weird. And that's about it. There. Okay. In seat. Just there. So, Captain M, can you tell me why you got 5 of those in a row still? I still need to know. Why you got 5 3-point combos? That thing's a 15-frame attack. And you've poked me how many times with it? Okay, let's see about what happens here. Backtrack. Do not taunt. That was the reason you got hit there. Come on. Basic rule. Do not even taunt there, okay? There we go. And you backdash. Yeah. Spinning shield. That doesn't really combo, but it happens. I can kind of ignore that. They can combo. They get 3 stacks. Make sure to engage with them, okay? Yeah. That's a breaker trap. Okay? That's a breaker trap. Don't use your super, okay? Hit him with cat, and could have countered. Do not use your super, okay? Don't block that. You're out. This will do enough damage. Sorry to say. Nah. Alright. I mean, it's weird rotation. It's not bad rotation, I'd say. Bad rotation is when the move sucks. Weird rotation is when the move just keeps poking the opponent over and over. It's just... yeah. That's what happened there. Just... all you can do is improve. Merrick gets a lot of work off of his 50-50s, okay? Use them to your best. Use them to their best potential. Take your risks. Get me into my corner. Use your super. Combo break, strike into breaker, into strike, into breaker. If you can get me into my corner, wait for 10 EP, and do your strike breaker. Probably, actually, strike breaker. No, it is that combo. It is strike breaker, strike breaker. Yeah. Jotaro. Not the best thing you could be doing. You're gonna be stunned. Yeah. Don't use it too soon. It will do that. Yeah, that happened again. I'm just standing here throwing a boomerang in your face and this happens. Yeah. How many times is Heckle just gonna hit a boomerang in your face over and over just to stop you from doing something random? That's an alarm. It's just Heckle being Heckle. Okay? It's just Heckle being Heckle. Okay? Dark Orbit. That's a miss. That had to be delayed, didn't it? I try to block a block. Doesn't work that way. You're not gonna dodge that. Go into the air. I need that block back, just so you know. I can't dodge. Yep. And you should not have done that. You had the opportunity. You should have taken it. Okay? You had the opportunity. Sorry to say. Don't always think I have a block just because I threw a boomerang in your face too many times. All I'm doing is just being Sokka. Okay? The amount of times I did that. Just... why? Why does it do that? Yes, it is. It's Larry Santa Knight versus Psycho Grinch. What about it? He has the grin. Psycho Monster, Psycho Monster Tainley has the grin. And Robo Knight's the only one that gave us the gift this year, supposedly by Enway's logic. Okay? Abadjet. Okay. Please do not use these guys. Do not use Tyson for now. Thought you were better than that. Ah, okay. Fine. Not allowed to dash. Still be staggered. Okay, instantly canceling this. That's going to be fine. It's not a combo anyway, so it's fair enough that you can counter. Let's see about your breaker. You do not use it. Let's see about a Dynamorph Blast. This is not going to... never mind, it is. Don't use your breaker. Telling you now. Well, this is going to do enough damage. You... not out yet. Telling you now, though. Yeet! Ah, yeah, I keep skipping over him, sorry. Cat is a better assist than Zane. Zane is only for combos. Do not use him randomly. Fine. Last chance. But no. Sorry, Ice Cream. We're swapping the regular Jason after this match. Let's see about the time. It's 14 minutes, people. Bobby, make sure you're in game. Do not send the code a second time.
Three, two, one, go.
Yeah, good job on Zane. That's the one thing about him, though. That's the one thing about Zane. He's weird, but it's expected. You're going into the aim, and I'm gonna recover one before hitting you. Nope, I didn't recover one. That was weird. Don't use your block. Nope, that's astronomer. I don't get knocked out of range. Good job. And that's a combo. Good. Spinning shield. Okay. Expected. Make sure to land the explosion. Don't use your super. I'm telling you now. Don't use your super. Please use your super after a combo. Come on. You're wasting damage. You gonna do the combo again? Yeah, this is where you should waste the block. This is actually where. When you think they're going to use something else, waste the block. If you have one where where strike could be. This is why you do it. With the way you saw how I blocked, I'm quite certain I would have actually been able to use a strike there, resulting in probably countering them, and not resulting in a false combo hitting me. Because be aware, that is not a true combo, okay? That is not a combo. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how you totally need to stop being weird, Ice Cream. You really want to do this, huh? And yet here you are, still losing whenever it's a proper team. Stop trying to cheat. If you're listening and watching my cards, even though it's a slight delay, you can still work off what I have in those slots at that exact moment. Especially with what you see me use. See about Dark Orbit. Make sure of the stun. That's a launch. You have a block in your first slot now, don't you? You have a block in your first slot. There we go. Making sure you don't do anything. Yep, and that's the block. That's the block. There we go. Okay, so you have Kira and you have a strike, and that happens. Now, what if I'm... Nah, oh, come on, no. Dang it. Stop. Nope, that didn't work. Didn't work. Good job. There we go. Now, what happens if I do this? Now, okay, Dark Orbit. That's a dodge on the first hit. Energy Slash. Backtrack. I'm gonna stay near your corner. There we go. Good job. That's one thing. That's one very good thing. American jump. That's the only reason he dodged. Good job. No, I don't know what would have happened. I don't know what would have happened if you got the other one. Good game. You made sure to jump. Why did that... Ah. It's just heckle. That's the only difference. Okay, so Mighty Morphin Jason. You need a... launch. Fine. Okay. Let's see. Who else works? Why not a random Trakina assist? Nah, I need a breaker. This works. Okay, I'll host shortly. Let's see about this person. Nah. I'll go Ninja Storm, Mighty Morphin, Mystic Force. 10 minutes. Okay, people. 10 minutes. Okay, I guess I can block you. Nope, can't escape there. But I guess this might help. Dodge this one. Dash in. That still reaches. 2x takedown. You're not on the ground yet, so back away. You are fine as long as you don't use Robinite assist. You are fine as long as you don't use him. Okay? If I see that assist, you have... Yeah. You are not allowed that assist, okay? You will be ignored if you do proceed to use the assist, okay? You may not know of it, but you need to not be using that, okay? I guess this person's weird like usual. Yep. Yep. Yeah, okay. Just stop. Just stop. Okay? And you have proceeded to break everything that you were allowed. Sorry to say. But I'm sorry to say also, because you used Robonite, that's a loss for you. You don't get to see the end of it. Sorry to say. You weren't allowed to use Robonite. That is a banned thing because of the theme. I've said it many times. The fact that you don't listen means you're now being ignored. Okay? Okay? Yes, and I'll put you against Echo. But later. See you later, show you. Yeah, of course it acts up. Great. Give me a second. Why doesn't it work? There. Great, you don't want to open even. There we go. Yeah. Someone doesn't learn anything. There's a reason why that it has to do that. Okay? Maybe stick to the whole point of the stream. Or, you know, friendly battle and don't use anyone. I've learned to just banning 2 people or 2 characters that you shouldn't use throughout the entire thing, just so that we can have the theme only have them then. Okay? Learn. Okay? Unreliable. Yeah, if only you could see the teams just before without having to use draft. Accept the battle. You see there. I'll host after Heckle. Now. No, you did not. You put random, probably. Yeah, that was dodge. You jumped. Yeah, no. Not doing that. You're losing your stacks. Dark Orbit. Okay. Do you have the EP? Apparently you do. Apparently you do. Dark Orbit. And Connor. I mean, you said Dino Thunder team. Why does it feel like Heroes blocks don't last as long as it should? Why don't they? That did not seem like it should have lasted that short amount of time. Okay. Apparently that's in range. Okay, let's go on. That's still, apparently that's gonna happen. Block doesn't last as long for the character that supposedly also has bugs. Yeah, I'm just saying, just like Psycho Green, you can accidentally interrupt Kira's strikes. Between any one of the hits, you can interrupt them on accident with breakers. And I know why. Can you stop? You know very well you're also taunting a lot, so you need to also just keep quiet. Okay? You tried to, but you failed. Ah, of course. Okay, guess we're gonna get stuck with this one, and whoever can say, you just need Psycho Green. You don't need the skin, okay? Anyone with Psycho Green or Urbanite, go ahead and say when was your most recent theme battle, and we can get the team set up, okay? Okay. So just saying, if you have Psycho Green or Urbanite, say. You could be in the theme battle, or make sure to say your most recent theme battle too. I'll ignore this. There's no point in blocking. They're gonna go ahead and use a strike right now. Ah, of course, can't block it. I'm gonna use this one. Not gonna bother comboing. I need to rotate the assist specifically for something. Yeah, not gonna get my specific combo. And you made sure to spam the block. Don't have the energy for a strike. There we go. That's not a combo. Be aware, do not try and use the combo again unless you know I don't have the energy for a strike. Okay? Make sure to have the make sure that I don't. Okay? Super. Nah. Okay. Knock me to the corner and super. Nah, okay. Well, there's a reason to. I guess that's one thing. You made sure to combo it right because that is one of them. Those are one of his combos. Good job. And still, I need to make sure to actually put on the leader. There you go. Still, like I said, make sure to avoid using that combo you did before. If I had a strike after you used a block, I can easily punish. And depending on the character I have, that will be incredibly dangerous depending on what it is. That's not gonna hit. I'm gonna launch into the air and T-Rex takedown. That's a crit. Back away. Yeah, if only that could be cancelled. It'd be nice if that could be cancelled, but nope. I'm stuck with it not being able to. Still wish Xander had something, but I'm making sure to dodge the bubble, and I'll go with a karate kick. Mouth charge of truth. And T-Rex takedown. I should not have used it then. I was a little late there. Gonna be frozen. They're gonna use the breaker. And I can't do anything. There we go. You will go ahead and probably block. Yep. Up you go. Now, make sure to have another block, because I have a T-Rex takedown. You do not have a block. That's up to who here has them and would like to be in a theme battle and has not fought in a theme battle in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up the team. So, requirements. You are only allowed white and red ranges for Robo-Knight and green ranges for Psycho Monster. Okay? But give me a second. I'm gonna quickly swap to him. I need to change something. So give me a second. You guys can set up the teams, but like I said, if you want to use a character, you are required white and red for Robo-Knight, while only green for Psycho Monster. Okay? And you do not need the skin. No, I have not. Do not say anything about it, but even though I'm likely not going to watch it anyway. There should be a block assist, right? Yeah, that's the thing. There should supposedly be one, though. There should. Maybe I can make a rule, though. It doesn't have to purely be green, but maybe there should be this. There should be something, right? Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. He doesn't have fire on him, so this is better, actually. He doesn't have fire on him, so it's better. Okay. Let's see what I can use. Let's see what I can help with your guys' decisions. Yeah, there aren't any green block assists. That's all I can say. Maybe if they have green and they are block, do that. If they're green and they're block, that's fair use. Or if they okay, here's one, Black Dragon. He technically is a green ranger. Technically is one, okay? Alright, yeah, Sledge. Sledge exists. Sledge exists. He's green. Don't you see? Green. Yeah, so you guys will also have to set Ruby. I think, okay, it was either Ruby or something because it's Christmas Sheba Grove. Yes! Do you not see him? He's he's green. He was pretty much one of the few that could have been the Grinch in the thumbnail, but no. In this case, it is him. Okay, now Psycho Green needs something to help him set up combos, so I will go ahead and give him Tommy. All three of these have been evil, or were evil at some point, or are evil. So it works. Now, Robo Knight. You're only allowed red and white. Preferably mix both of them, if you can. There is Xander, but I try and go with good guys too. Try and go with Rangers. It is Sheba. It is Sheba Grove, but I believe it's either Ruby or an Emerald. One of the few. Though the obvious one is Udana. Okay? Then you need to find the other assist. Let me see. There is purple, red and blue, but I don't know. It's pink, shade of red. Oh, red and white. Yeah, you can technically go with pink, so Ranger Slayer exists. Ranger Slayer exists. You can go with Xandred, obviously, but that's a villain. And yes, okay, yes, this one is a villain, but at the same time, it is a hero because she really just swap hands. Hey, everyone look carefully. Ranger Slayer swaps the bows in her hands within a brief second. Take a look. Now it's in her left hand. It's in her right hand. She's also pay attention to it. She's also swapping direct. She's also doing something like swapping. Look at the shoulder pad. You see it? Are you really sure it's bronze? Ah, dang it. There is Xandred, but he's a villain. And there is Ranger Slayer, which is technically a villain, but also not. At the same time, there's another White Ranger, which is Tommy. There's one. Rabia, we're not... If you're in bronze, you can maybe host, but you're not allowed to use a Red Ranger. You're supposed to use Psycho Green or Robo Knight. You can use any character. You don't have... If you're part of the theme, though, you're only allowed Robo Knight or the other one, but I don't know if you technically even have them. Still, who would like to be which character? Yeah, okay, dang it didn't load. How's it not loading though? I swapped it perfectly, did I not? Guess not. So Chris, you claim you're in bronze? Yeah, but you haven't realized. Requirements. Find Christmas Shiba Grove if you can. Best 2 out of 3. Okay. Christmas Shiba Grove is required, okay? I went with this team because it fits with the heroes. Then you can't do it because you require the arena, sorry to say. Captain Name, you able to help? Or... what are we gonna do? Okay, you take Cyclone. Okay, so go ahead. Do not equip the skin though. Do not equip the regular. Do not equip the skin. Okay, make sure it's regular Psycho Green. You won't see it, but the stream will. So only way I'm gonna be able to use it. You're not gonna get it anyway. That's quite recent though. I guess so. But we're looking for one that can fit the theme, at least. Send the code. We'll see about the first one. Whoever is in bronze and would like to use Robonite, please say, because that is kind of gonna be needed. You can't be it if you don't. If you don't have bronze, we can't have the Christmas arena. And you're technically gonna be required to be in it because Psycho Green needs to be on the right. And if I was on my main account, it wouldn't be that much of an issue. But then again, the theme battle wouldn't exist. Let's see. There we go. No flames. It works better. No flames. There's none in the thumbnail anyway. You're going into the air. And let's see about a maximum force. Be aware, he's definitely going to strike down the Grinch with his laser sword, okay? That's definitely what he's going to do. Nope, that didn't work. That's going to slice. You're going to do it again. Okay, so, whatever I go with a maximum force, and let it continue. No sledge. No sledge, I guess so. Still, we're looking for most of the leaders doing the damage, okay? Mostly the leaders. Back away. Sledge. Yep. Okay. Here's a slash. Maximum force. This will launch you into the air and remove all your stacks. So now, I can't be exploded. I don't have enough health to be. Okay. And I'm in the middle of a dash. Let's see about this. I mean, you could have finished off with a breaker, I think. Yep. Well, you got punted away. Palm. Yep, everyone's non-bronze. Except Captain him. Can't even put my main there right now. That's the problem. Can't even put my main there. No, that's the thing. You don't want that to happen. Don't let the Grinch get away with explosions. Okay? So, let's see. Let's try that again. Maximum force. That's a block to start. Freeze. Yep. Okay, that's still gonna reach. I guess that's 7 stacks already. Really lag. That was the delayed input. You didn't even let it. And okay. Fine. Blaster eyes. You're going back into the air. And maximum force. Let's see about a silver slash. You have perfectly enough to get back to 9 stacks. So now, sledge. Not even sledge. No. The attack is fast enough to just do that. It's funny, but it's true. Nope, you let it continue. Okay, so strike it. No, maximum force. Sledge again. Okay. You supposedly shouldn't have one now. You will not be getting up from this one. Blasterize. Strike it down with a maximum force. No, that wasn't even maximum force. That was Jack. Come on, dang it. Said the wrong name. No, but even if I can, I'm not in bronze on my main because I can't play to get there again. I got kicked down to emerald because I couldn't play for 2 seasons. That's the problem. And no, Robodab does not exist, Explosion does not exist, unless they win the set. And though the requirements of Psycho Green is to finish off the set with it. Because technically they get up right after, so the Explosion doesn't exist. Okay? Though that being said, Robonite also teleports away and goes to Hardwood County. Not happening. Get into the air. You're removing. I'm gonna just have to remove your stacks. Now let's see. Back away. Now it's weird. I guess so. Now you're gonna be frozen. No, you're not. Okay. I go into the game. No, it is not, Chris. It is very clearly not. It's not enough. Sledge. There we go. Dash in. Yep. Okay. You just need to land a single combo. There we go. Well, you're losing your stacks. You're losing every single one of your stacks. You will not get to land a special condition against me. Strike it down. Back away. Lag and a dash. Both lag and a dash. Well, that's a win for the Grinch. No, it is not. It is not for a moment. Doesn't matter if he wins. This is back and forth. This is what happens. But that's one win for the Grinch. So, yeah. Yeah, that really needs to cancel. But at the same time, it needs to be a 50-50 too. Being that, you know, his breaker's not that fast, and that being a 50-50 would actually help him. A lot. Anyone got Robonite and he's in bronze? Yeah, that's the thing. I will prevent it if it is possible. And what's the closest you can get to a snowy arena? Or Captain M, you can host. Host spectate. Go ahead. Captain M, host spectate. But Ice Cream will have to join first. Okay? Captain M, host spectate. Because that's what he could have done, Ice Cream. Okay? Make sure you get in first though, Ice Cream. You need to. Because I need to be on the right. I need to get onto the right of the arena. Okay? Why? You can host spectate. Top right. Press the... Captain M. You can do this. Do that. We don't need him. We can use you. You're in bronze, you can host. You're able to help. So far, the battle is the Grinch is getting away with a win. If he wins the next one, we lose the next year. If you're wondering. That's what the plan was. Get him when he's tired. Okay? That's what's happening. Get him when it's tired. Ice Cream, join Captain M's code. Make sure it's Wind's Howling and that guy's name. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ice Cream, how are you this slow? I need to be on the right. Otherwise the version of the theme does not exist. Yeah, end battle. End battle. I need to be on the right. Okay? Host it again. Ice Cream needs to join first. Okay? I need to be on the right. Otherwise the order of the thumbnail does not exist. Okay? Ice Cream, I need you to join first. So host it again, Captain M, because I do need to be on the right. Yep, that's what I mean. Maybe if we don't get the code stolen, we can get that to work. But we just need that to Captain M. There. Code will be there. But anyway, he can just cancel it quickly. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, join. How are you this slow, Ice Cream? You can apparently join quickly, but you can't join that fast. Let me see if this maybe works. Does it work, or does it cancel it automatically? It does work that way. It does work that way. So, Ice Cream, just join. Come on, hurry up. Why are you the slow one here? How can you not join it? How can you not join it? Does it really say invalid? Are you really sure you're typing it right? Because I just joined it 3 times. Oh, someone says, oh, I could. Of course. Hi, Captain M, send a new code. Send a new code, Captain M. Just say when you're in then. I'll wait for you to say that you're in the thing and then do so. Captain M, we need a new code, please. BOA, I'm pretty sure Captain M is also in the same region as you, Ice Cream. I think. Probably not, actually. Say when you're in, Ice Cream. Let's hope no one steals it. Yep, there we go. There's a reason. You should be able to join it pretty easily. Come on. Oh, what's the second person's name? Exactly. Someone doesn't listen. Yep, exactly. He's too stupid to listen. Mutes the stream and just steals codes in chat. Doesn't even bother. But yet they send their own thing. Send on Discord. You can do so. You can do so there. Okay? Discord works. So there. Captain M, not a good idea. Let's just see. Yeah, good. You cancel it. You can send it directly to me or in the friendly chats, and I can send it to Ice Cream. Yes, that's what I mean. Send on Discord, I already said. He's also suggested it. That way it works. Delete the message as soon as you send it in friendly chats. Because Ice Cream is currently there. Okay. There we go. This is really a problem because Arena is not available to those that would like. There, I pinged you for the other thing. Please tell me that you joined it. Then I'll join it. Come on. Don't take this long. There we go. And there, we can begin. Take a while. Yeah, you wonder why we have a Discord server. There. I'm on the right. Now let's just hope this works. There we go, and it works. Okay, your job, Ice Cream, win. The best you can do is tie and make the battle go on for an entire year. That's what a tie would be. The battle goes on for an entire year, preventing anything from happening. So, if Soccer Green wins, we lose next year. Okay? And do not fail to join. Seriously, Ice Cream, do not fail. There we go, but I don't know if you're here. Okay, I guess Dom. Yeah, that was an assist too. Nope. Yep, that's a block to start. Remember though, assist spamming is not something to be used here. Okay? One thing. I will zap you. I'll zap you again. No, fine. I guess that has to happen. Weird combo, but I guess it works. Let's see. I do need to engage with a flying kick, so be it. Now remove this one. Then you're gone. Let it continue. Back away. There, you're going into the air. Do it again. And before the energy resets. Down. That happened. But I did say it's not a true one. There's a chain reaction there, so it's slightly delayed. But the fact that I just backed off and did that. Sorry to say. But that had to happen. Then you have to rely on Ice Cream. You have to rely on him. That's the only way you're gonna do it. It might have been slightly delayed because I didn't know it was gonna hit. And of course it fails. Don't put it on screen. Okay, I think this one bugged. There we go, match cancelled. So, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Same thing, send him Discord. I'll send it to him again. Per best 2 out of 3, he can still win twice in a row. Okay? Same rules still. But yeah, that's completely stupid that happened like that. Go ahead and do the same thing. Yeah, obviously. So Ice Cream, expect the Captain M. Expect another ping. Captain M, delete the message as soon as you sent it. There. I gave it. Nah, it's weird. It's not the regions even. There, pinged you again. Say when you're ready. What does that to happen? I don't know. It's not really regions. If it was horribly bad, then it would be regions. But no. Fine. You gotta restart. We've taken 5 minutes too long. It's taken more than 25 minutes to do 2 battles. Or 5. Yeah, we've only done 4 battles so far. Delayed one for the reason it's not a true one yet. Why? It doesn't work what way? Just say when you're in. Say when you're in. No. No, you do not. It's called tabbing out. For 10 seconds. BlueStacks, Android, iOS, all 3. Even though BlueStacks is an Android emulator. It still does the same thing. Okay? Simply tab out. Like you should. Because it works. It disconnects you because of that. It disconnects and doesn't means it doesn't that. Okay? So what you're doing is just not giving it enough time. Okay? Those that don't give enough time are the ones that just keep restarting it. You know what? I'm just gonna be aware. You only have 5 minutes. Just say when joined. Yeah. Longest wait. Because apparently some things are weird. Almost in. I've got the code copied already. So you're in. There. First 2 out of 3 still. If you win twice, it's the Robo Knights win, and it's a tie. If I win once, the match ends. Okay, Captain M? If I win, match ends. If they win twice, Robo Knight has set it to a tie. Or Santa Knight. Let's see what you can do. Don't let that randomly happen again, okay? Don't let that randomly happen again. It's very required that you do not have that happen. Okay? Breaker to start! Nope, nope, nope. Ow, ow, ow. Yep, there, and he got fired. Good way to start. This time you actually did something else. However, okay, you knew. You knew. Fine. Flying kick is on a close the distance, and you are going into the air. Now, if I go ahead and see the slash, fine. Should have backdashed. That's still in range. That's a combo. Yeah, you can see something. You can do his combos and lag. Let's use this. Just a poke, but I didn't have the energy yet. Not happening. You're going into the air. And I guess I will back away. Nope. Hello. Don't say your connection died. Of course. Why? Why does it happen? If you just an excuse to say that you also don't want to give it a loss instantly, this is not right. Connection died. Just reconnect. That was not a match, but this makes it easier. This makes it easier. Now it actually will finish when it does. Okay? Relaunch the game. Join in. Don't cancel. Don't cancel. Just launch it again. We technically now have it correct. We technically have it now correct. Doesn't matter if they win or lose like that. And yet I'm not the one on the left. And yet you're in the same region as Captain M. Why this is doing this, I don't know. Just relaunch the game. It should still be up if he doesn't cancel it. Waiting for us to start. You're supposedly there. And my mouse is acting up. Still, there we go. Now supposedly, it's good enough. This is good. It means you should be... Yeah, things should still end the same way. If I win once, it's over. If I win twice... No, I actually can't win twice. If you win twice, it's a tie. This has been going on for way too long. We've been at this for 25 minutes and we have barely done anything. Anyway, there's Robo Knight once again. Let's do this. Let's do this right. Nope, I should have cancelled. That's not going to be in range though. Never mind, it is good. At least that still works. At least it still works from the middle of the arena. Well, I need to engage with a flying kick. Let's try this again. Let's Dom. Do you have the energy to start? Okay. Weird way of doing things. Yeah, energy reset. That was not a good idea. Okay, game. Okay. And I wasn't allowed to dodge. Yep, there's the delayed dodges. There we go. There's the reason. Yeah, I really don't understand it. Just launch it away into the air. And... now. Okay, you knew. Let's see. There, it's a tie. You knew to do it. Hi. Hello, OG. Hello. I see no reason... The chat I still respond to, okay? Still, yeah, that's 1-1. Win this. And it's a tie, and the battle continues for a year. Yes, that's good. And doesn't matter, we're technically well over the stream time. Yeah, okay. We're well over the stream time, I'm not going to do any more friendlies. So we're supposed to do the theme battle, which is taking way too long. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Is it a time? Or is the thing lost? That's dumb. Why do you always start with him when you don't start with him too? Okay, breaker. No. Flying kick. Well, I mean... You're going into the air again. Back away. Twitchy storm. Up you go. And back away. Nope, I don't get to do that. I tried to interrupt them, it would have been nice, but nah. Go into the air. Really, Psycho Green? What are these crits? That's gonna cost me my stacks. No, it does not. Never mind. But it's not gonna deal enough. If it crits, then that would have been something. That's a block. You're gonna combo? You do. Good job. And breaker? No. Blast! Nope. Yeah, okay. I'll just use a breaker. Yep. Yep. Well, we lost it. We lost it. Sorry to say. But it looks like we lost it. Why does that not work now? All of a sudden it doesn't work. Well, that's the theme battle. Psycho Green is 1. The Grinch won. So, we lost it. We're not getting another next year. Sorry to say, but the Santa Knight has failed. He put up a fight, but he was just too tired. He was just too tired. Well, we've also... Yeah, we're 14 minutes over. Okay, yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification button if there's anything. And these streams will be every Sunday if you still keep forgetting. They are from 4 PM to supposedly 6 PM by 4:30 technically now, because I feel like that's a better time for some reason. And yeah. There's memberships, and they're up. You can join. Your name will appear throughout streams during that up there, pretty much. And at the end of videos. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Merry Christmas to everyone, or belated Christmas because it was yesterday. Or those that are still somehow having it today. Yeah. Somehow. Saying it's Boxing Day, but still. Also in the next video. Goodbye.